those cats, you blink your eye and they're gone.
I know. Mr. Looper was a character, wasn't he?
Yeah.
He was.
Yeah, boy, they're parking they're parking inside and at the halfway in the alley.
I know. They better be careful of that.
Zachariah ever comes up all excited.
He
says, I know you're just the guy that happened to help me. We have a guest coming.
Oh, no.
Coming, and this is just one time. Just asking one time. Can you keep your gate open for us and let them park in your yard?
Boy, that's not going to happen. What's going on over here?
Oh, somebody put a big picture frame.
Yeah.
Let that happen one time. From then on, he's a good guy. He'll let me. First thing you know, the yard will be full of automobiles.
This is the shortest light.
Yeah. There's a guy talking on that phone too. He has everything under control. All under control.
Well, the good news, they finally got that fire under control in California.
Right. See, the rain helped it.
Yeah.
Really good rain, and they got it 90% under control, but places are still burning.
I read, to give you an idea how fast that fire spreads.
Oh my.
You know the size of a football field?
Yes.
Imagine the size of a football field.
Oh, I know.
Okay, it can 18 football fields in 1 minute.
Oh,
That's how fast the fire can spread. That's fast.
Yeah. See what the flame devours the atmosphere.
Yeah.
Oxygen supports combustion. Well, when you have an acre all of a sudden come bursting into your neighborhood, an acre of fire, you have a bomb going off.
Yeah.
And then after that flame leaves, what happens? Inrush of air comes in and bang, it goes through your windows and blows your house up.
Yeah.
That's how these houses are destroyed when that flame comes in so fast. And one guy said he refused years to go, and he was standing there, and all of a sudden he saw this flame coming toward him,
Yeah.
and there was a little pond, and he just jumped in the pond, submerged himself. Then when he couldn't breathe, he came up, and the flame was there, still there. He took in a couple of breaths, and when he did this about 5 times, and then he said, then all of a sudden it was all gone.
Yeah.
He said, I'm standing here alive. And everything was, all the houses were gone, smashed, because of the vacuum.
Yeah.
Those houses had air in them, and when that flame came through there real quickly, the atmosphere was gone. So there was a suction. It pulled all those houses. And the air in the house, all the windows exploded, doors exploded from because the vacuum outside that the flame caused. You know, what I'm just was talking about is happening all around us, thousands of times per second right now, in the internal combustion engine.
Yeah.
Those pistons are doing working exactly what I just told you. Whenever that flame in the piston fires, there's a vacuum, and then the air compression. Compression. Anyway, you have to study and get the numbers for it to you before you can really understand it. This place reminds me of Scotland.
Yeah.
They go down a little more. Boy, that tree has it bad, and that one bad. Ours is bad too. You see our limbs?
Well, is there a tree that doesn't have it? Look at that.
Oh,
I mean, it's.
That's.
See,
that's,
they all look at that one.
Yeah. Oh, there's a lot of that's when it doesn't have it. Look at that one right in front of it has it.
Yeah.
They won't talk about it. I'm going to.
Now, see, that one doesn't have it.
No, that's a beech tree. No, those are. That one doesn't have it. Anyway. I'm wondering these overhead lights here that you see, like that one right there. I wonder how that's effective at night they are.
Well, the park closes.
Oh, that's right. The park, they actually close the gate, don't they?
Well, I think that they might keep this road open, but in terms
these people have to go Cooks and all that where they play golf, or that
isn't that pretty? Look at that.
get together and all that, and then you can get off on the highway over here. Cell phone.
Citizen's arrest.
Yeah.
You shouldn't be that.
People would have to come out through there, won't they?
Yeah, I think they keep that open, but in terms of like
Right.
walking in the park, you're not supposed to be doing that.
Yeah.
Boy, the sun is really.
Boy, that sun's at an angle. These things.
Look at the firewood.
Yeah. Boy, he's right on the money. Right on the money.
Look at all this traffic. Isn't this crazy?
Somebody doesn't want it. You better just stay out of here.
What is he doing?
Oh boy, here's
Grand Central Station.
boy.
Why was it?
Must be an accident. Just flag the cars and tell them no thoroughfare. No thoroughfare.
I think they'll hopefully figure it out by themselves.
Flag them down and say, finding a lost cause, buddy. They'll get it. You're not going anywhere. See, that's I've always said what we need are cars that can fly.
So the next time we go to your doctor and he asks me what's your biggest problem you have right now,
Yeah.
and I'm going to say it's this TV show we watch every day.
Yeah.
What's my line?
Yeah.
That's my father's biggest problem. It's really having a bad influence on him.
Yeah.
Look at that 234. Well, that's the lowest I've seen in a long time. How do you think Chester's doing with his skin problem? You think he's
I
doing
looked at it and I didn't see any redness at all.
really?
Just white. All out.
Boy, that's That's good. He seems more relaxed. Maybe that oatmeal is really helping him.
You know that light I got with high intensity?
Yeah.
Perfect for, I'm going to have to tell Kay about that. Before you try the normal light and a flashlight, there's no way you can put their fur and see the skin. But this high intensity, those two I bought, did I give you one of them?
Yes.
Okay. You can take that and shine it on and then pull her hair up and you can see right down to the coming out of their skin. Anyway, maybe I'll use the, don't tell anybody that, but I use my, what's it called?
Gin.
Or gin, yeah.
Well, maybe we'll just keep doing what we're doing. We'll give him an oatmeal bath treatment, then you'll give him a gin treatment, and that seems to help him.
Anyway, what I did, I went and got a paper towel and then folded it in my hand and I poured the alcohol on it. It was saturated. And then I just skinned it over the fur, over the over the tops of the fur. It didn't get any down into to touch the skin. And I would say, if any of those bugs that's in there, what the gnats or whatever they are,
Fleas, I guess.
fleas, some of them are so small, I'd say that every one of them would be drunk. Probably dead. Boy, I'll tell you, this isn't Scotland.
Well, I think what Chester's problem is, he's probably allergic to fleas, so like when they bite him, it causes his skin to break out.
I want to look at him tonight when we get back with that flashlight.
See, the oatmeal helps reduce the irritation, so he'll be scratching less.
Oh, okay. What I saw momentarily there was good.
Yeah, he seems to be not as aggressively scratching himself like he used to. So that's good.
Let's see from here. Okay, go ahead.